Welcome back to Operation American Dream. I have a great guest right now, Sarah Faherty with Welcome to San Diego Real Estate. Sarah, thank you so much for coming on.
Thank you for having me.
I was so excited to meet you and be able to hear a little bit about your story, which is why we're in here right now.
Right.
Because you're not just real estate, but you have an incredible background in the Army. Can you share a little bit of what you've done, and also your husband as well?
Sure, yeah. So I was an Army interrogator for about 8 years, and was mostly on the East Coast, lived in Washington, D.C., and in Charlottesville, Virginia, actually. Met my husband when I had just gotten back from doing a tour in Afghanistan. I was on the border of Pakistan.
How long were you on tour?
I was on tour for 18 months,
My
actually.
goodness.
Yeah, it was a pretty long set of orders, but it was great.
Well, that's incredible. So after tour, then you come back and you're now, assigned to a new position.
Right. So I was assigned to the National Ground Intelligence Center in Charlottesville, Virginia, as a document and media exploitation instructor, and that's where I met my husband. So originally we were doing long distance, and we were going to move back to DC, but then just spent so much time in San Diego because he was stationed here. Fell in love with it, and it's San Diego.
Right. I mean, you're getting great weather all year long, right? If you get to pick.
Exactly. So decided, you know what, we're never leaving. And so gave up my career in the intelligence field and decided, I always thought I wanted to give real estate a try. So
Which does require a tremendous amount of intelligence, especially as you're dealing with clients and everything that goes with it. That job has its own set of difficulties. I can't imagine the skill set that you're bringing in from your background to working in real estate. And you're working primarily downtown, am I correct?
Primarily, yeah. So our brokerage does like to focus on downtown. We are more of a niche brokerage, though I do a lot of work with veterans using their VA loans as well. So we'll go outside of downtown, but part of what attracted me to the brokerage that I'm working for is that it is so centrally focused, and that we can be a master of that space and really develop relationships with all of the local business owners. Relationships are king, and really, like, my focus lately has been on cultivating those relationships and promoting them, and showcasing what their business is.
Because then they
about.
have that real connection with you, and they're going to be like, oh, we want to recommend Sarah. They're going to hear of somebody buying or having a need, and you're going to naturally be top of mind to them because you are doing it the right way by building those relationships.
I mean, that's kind of the idea. I mean, nothing is expected out of it, but it really is just building a thank you economy around their businesses. And San Diego's growing a lot. We do a lot of work with Alan Nevin. He does a lot of consulting for BOSA. He's a local economist, and he just projects like the San Diego economy is just going to keep going up for a while. He doesn't even think we've ever fully recovered from the recession. So just helping develop the growth of downtown is something that I'm really passionate about.
It's such a great location down there too, and you have a diversity that you can tap into down there. I know that you've got clearly a lot of veteran and active duty relationships that you can establish down there. You are really good at helping them with condo purchase with the VA, am I correct?
Right. So I think that there's a common misconception with the VA loan, thinking you can only use it to purchase a single family home, when a lot of the condo buildings downtown, their HOAs have done a great job getting their buildings approved, and the list is growing of condo buildings that are available to use your VA home loan on, and it's zero money down. It's a tremendous opportunity for veterans, and what veteran doesn't want to live downtown?
Absolutely. And you're right, it is a misconception, and it's education of them knowing, no, you can buy a condo, you can use your loan for this. And what an awesome thing that you're doing to be entrenched in that and know which ones are approved buildings and helping them with that education. You can relate to them because of your background in the military, and your husband's as well. So I love that you've transitioned this into such a beautiful career that hopefully you're enjoying. You can tell, it seems like you really enjoy helping people.
We own downtown. We're very engulfed in the community down there. A lot of our friends own local businesses, and so it's something that is a huge part of our lives.
I hope that anybody in that area wants to reach out to you. Congrats on becoming a new mama here. I know you're going to, be attracting new businesses as you go and get needs that you're going to need as a new parent.
Yeah.
With that, and congratulations. And I encourage everybody to reach out and find you to help with their home ownership in the downtown. You're an expert in it, and I can't thank you enough for being on the show today. You're just such a delight, and can't wait to see the new babies.
Thank you, Amy.
Thank you so much. We'll be back with more Operation American Dream.